I am so shocked at the engagement that my channel is getting. It fills me with energy to see new views, subscribers, likes, comments. When I started this channel 8 days ago, I fully expected 0 views, no views for many months. I was going to make a video every single day only for my own benefit, to watch it back and try to improve my speech and succeed improving my speech. I'm going to change that, because I'm not going to try, I'm going to do. And I've got nearly 100 views on my second ever video. There's only 2 videos that have no views, but I thought they'd all have no views, so I'm really pleasantly surprised and shocked and grateful. I have extreme gratitude for everyone that's engaging with the channel. It totally wasn't expected, and it's a really nice surprise, and it's made me just, it gives me energy. When I go onto the analytics, I was expecting to see nothing, and I keep seeing it growing and growing and growing. This being across the whole channel, nearly 200 views. I've got 2 subscribers. I don't know who the other person is. I made a video about my first subscriber yesterday. I don't know who my second subscriber is. I don't know if you're a man, woman. I don't know who you are as an individual, but I thank you very much, whoever you both are. I appreciate you both very much. It's nice to see the support. So grateful. Without further ado, the topic of today's video that I wished to discuss, that is on my mind, is anything that I think about all day long always seeks physical expression. Now, what do I mean by that? What dominates my mind are 3 things all day long on repeat. I think about nothing else. No entertainment, no games, no TV shows. I don't have time to get involved with these nonsense topics. I'm totally disinterested in anything that isn't progressing me as a person. I'm just totally out of touch with any Fantasyland TV shows or books, and you can call me uncultured, and I might not be able to speak to other individuals about these topics and be an interesting person, but if that's what it means to be interesting to that individual, I'm not interested myself in talk. We don't associate. We're not on the same wavelength. I've mentioned this before. So the only 3 things that dominate my mind all day long that I think about, with very few limited exceptions, are 3 M's. I might even change the channel name at some point. I like Speakwise because the whole reason for this project was to improve my speech. However, I was thinking of changing it to maybe Triple M, or the 3 M's, or something with the 3 M's, because the 3 M's, I just made that up. That came from here. That was a thought. The 3 M's represent mind, as in mindset, and knowledge also is in that. Money, because I want a lot of money. I want a lot of money because of nothing other than freedom. Money equals freedom. You're more free when you have more money. You're not tied to one place. You can go and do whatever you want, whenever you want, and that is intrinsically, that's a human. As humans, we all intrinsically want freedom, and money equals freedom. You can essentially do, within reason, morally speaking, obviously not morally speaking, but you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, without anyone telling you what to do. And that's what we all want as human beings. That is freedom. That is to not be a slave, essentially. You get to choose what you want to do on your own terms. So, and that also comes into mindset. So mindset, money, and muscles. That's right, muscles. I might not be in peak muscular physique at this moment in time, but you best believe that I'm on my way there, because this isn't some overnight dream. I've got no reason to stop. It's been a journey that I've been on, not just muscles, physique mainly. I've been just trying to lose weight. I lost weight for 12 months, 80 pounds, around 80 pounds, something like that. It was I was 17 and a half stone, and I got to 12 stone. So that is 5.5 stone. You can work out how many pounds or kilograms. I'm not going to convert it. That is that I've lost. So that was a 12-month process, and then now, or 12 to 4, about a 14-month process, and then now it's about building muscle. It isn't how do I explain? It isn't a question as to, it's not a maybe, it's a definitely. I'm not going to suddenly wake up and stop pursuing this goal. It's something I've been actively pursuing every single day for the past year and a half. I'm not going to give that up, am I? Well, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I'm not going to give that up. So, you'll see. It's not just words, I take action on that every single day. I go to the gym, except Sundays. A lot of people say, I don't know if it's wise to talk about that on the internet, actually, because all sorts of people say all sorts of things. What the hell? It's only so many people that watch this anyway. And people get offended over the weirdest thing. I'm not likening myself to Jesus, right? But a lot of people say I look like I get it all the time. People call me Jesus, right? Think of that what you will. But I rest on Sundays. Just like, well, I was God, not Jesus. But you get the gist. God is Jesus. The three, the Holy Spirit. I'm not going to get into all this. I'm not talking about religion on this video. I'm just saying, right? So, the 3 M's are mindset, money, and muscles. It's the only 3 things that I care about. If I consume any media on YouTube, it's about one of those 3 topics that I want to delve deeper into. It's not farcical fairy nonsense. I'm not interested in Fantasyland. I just want to learn about those 3 things. Nothing else bothers me in the slightest. I'm in no way interested in anything other than improving my mindset and my knowledge, my money situation, and my muscles. So wherever you are watching this right now, you can be sure of one thing. If I'm not asleep, wherever you are watching this right now, in the present, I don't care if you're watching this video a year from me uploading it, a week, a month, a year, 10 years, a decade, century. 10 years and decade is the same. But whenever you're watching this, you best believe one thing. James Gibson is thinking about one of those 3 things and trying to improve those aspects, at least one of them. Me making this video right now, this is me improving my knowledge of how to communicate, which comes under mindset. Me at work, driving my truck, is me trying to sort my money situation out. As soon as I finish work, I'm heading straight to the gym. While I'm in the car, going from work to the gym, do you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about different ways I can make money. So that comes into the money part. And then when I get to the gym, I'm in the gym working on my muscles. I'm also thinking about money, and I'm also thinking about the topic for the next video, which comes into mindset. They all feed into each other. I'm all about money, muscles, and I don't care about nothing else. And you will see how this shapes me as a person, because the more time goes on, the more these 3 things will compound and make me into who I am. So if you keep watching these videos a year into the future, 2 years into the future, 10 years into the future, you will see how only focusing on those 3 things and nothing else, and having discipline and waking up every single day working on those things, is going to shape me as a human being. I don't have time I don't drink alcohol. I don't want to waste my time. I try very, very hard to make every second count. Very, very hard. So it's an absolutely stunning day today in the UK. It's about 25 degrees. It's the middle of June. It's really nice. I'm just pleasantly sat here on my break. As soon as I end this video, I've got a book in my bag. It's Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I've read it 6 times. I've listened to it about 10 times. Audiobook version. I would recommend that if you're looking for a new book to read. That would be the one that I recommend. So even when I finish this video and I'm enjoying the rest of my break on this beautiful day, I am developing my mindset. That book is all about mindset. It's a spiritual book, really, but it's about the topic of money, and it improves my mind and my speech. I mean, it's a triple whammy, because reading different words, improving my vocabulary, etc, etc, etc. So at some point I may do a rebrand, but for now it's going to stay Speakwise, because my main mission is improving my speech. So it was a brief one today, video. I really enjoy making these, really do. I look forward to it during the day, thinking about different topics that I'm going to talk about. I'll go onto my notes and put, I want to talk about this, and then I can try and either teach a lesson about something that I've learned, and it helps me as well understand things better. I think I've mentioned this before, but the way that my brain thinks, when I have to put it into words, it's different, and it teaches myself things that I already know, but deeper into my subconscious. So it plants it into my brain. So it helps me. Hopefully it helps you people who watch. At the very first videos that I used to make, I didn't say you people who watch. I used to say if you're watching this. But now that I know that it gets engagement, I feel comfortable saying people who watch. There's only a few videos that have no views, and maybe they'll get views eventually. One video, if you made it to this point in the video, by the way, thank you so much. You're a true superstar, and you are going places if you're consuming this kind of information. My personal favorite video that I've made, I only watched it about once. I think it's my personal favorite. I was going to say it might be terrible. It's not terrible. Nothing I do is terrible. Persist. There's a video. It was a bonus video. It wasn't even it was like an extra. I still did another video that day that was like the main one. I still did a video that day that was the main one, but I made a video just after the gym. I think it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. It was called Persist. That was my favorite video. It's got no views. I think that one, because in that video, I'm absolutely certain. I'm not going to talk about this now, but there's different frequencies of thought, and that was a high frequency thought day. I was onto something. Every single day I have a moment where my thoughts surge on this seriously high frequency, and I really want to record at those moments, because when I lose energy, something that gives me energy is looking at the analytics. When I look at the analytics, I get excited. I looked at them earlier today, and I was on cloud nine. I couldn't believe it. Driving here, the heat, I don't like making excuses. I'm just saying this. I don't know what I'm saying. Driving here in the heat, you lose energy, yada yada yada. I'm making this video now. I'm trying my best to be as energetic as possible, but my words flow so much easier earlier on, but it was too loud to make a video because I was on the motorway. I'm going to sort all this stuff out, and I'm thinking about investing I'm going to invest eventually in a microphone to be able to hear me better for when I'm on the road, so I can make videos as soon as those high vibration thoughts hit. Now you might be thinking, what is a high vibration thought? And that is a topic for another day. Today was about the 3M rebrand that I will do eventually. I don't know if it's going to be a year from now, 10 years from now, so don't be expecting it too soon. This isn't a promise of I'm going to do this and oh, you're falling. This isn't a video of me committing to it just yet. I like Speakwise because I'm on a mission, but the 3Ms is something I'm considering, because I wanted to make this channel to take action, and Speakwise was the best thing I had at the time, and I just wanted to do something, so I came up with that name so that I could just do something straight away. I didn't want to dwell on it for too long, because you get paralysis of the analysis, where if I was trying to wait for the perfect name to come for the channel, I would just wait and put off making the video, and then I might not end up doing it, and blah blah blah. If I think of something, I want to do it straight away. So I started making this channel straight away, and another video. It might not be Triple M, it might be. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll see in the future. Anyway, I appreciate whoever's watching this, and I'll see you on the next one.